Hello everyone and welcome back to my Beyond the Gates 24 official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Beyond the Gates spoilers and rumors tease that Eva Thomas may not really be Ted Richardson's like Leslie Thomas claims. Ted's late family Stan Richardson, who was Andre Richardson's father, may have been Ted's binary, and Andre may have a half family. Going for the plutocrat, she and Eva got none from Stan's estate. It's egregious that Leslie and Eva are going for the plutocrat, as they got none from Stan's estate because Leslie and Stan had a lawless affair, Eva being the product of it. No bone. Knew about Leslie because she was his doxy, and when the airplane crash happened that took Stan and his woman's life, Andre got all the plutocrat. So now, they're trying to get close to the Richardson family, Ted in particular. It's possible that indeed Eva doesn't know he's not her father, he's her uncle. The point of Leslie running Nicole Dupree Richardson's adjunct Laura Peterson off the road was so Eva could take her job. She figured that was the stylish way to get close to Ted as well as the Duprees. They're unprintable rich and Leslie wants a piece of that pie. Still, no mistrustfulness, they'd have helped financially, conceivably wanting a maternity test done first, if Ted and Nicole had known about Leslie and Eva. Leslie has told Eva that it's Ted that's her baby daddy, but in reality, it's more likely his late binary Stan. But since that plutocrat train crashed with the airplane, and Andre got all that plutocrat, they've got to target Ted and Nicole, and maybe Andre as well. Leslie's drilling into Eva's head how it's so illegal that a whore son has the fabulous life and plutocrat that Eva doesn't, although it's Leslie who wants the wealth. She raised her son to take care of Ma in addition to herself, so it's a sure bet they'll share a piece of that pie. Eva is told to continue observing at work, and getting as important information out of the lines as possible, and report back to Leslie about her findings. She's been instructed to take prints of sensitive information with her cell phone and shoot it to Leslie's phone. That way Leslie has commodity to work within her continuing plot to get the Richardson plutocrat and perhaps the Duprees as well, since Nicole is a Dupree. She's playing the long game, but Rome was directed in a day, she keeps telling herself. For now, they work their way into the family. Beyond the Gates spoilers for the week of March suggest the new CBS cleaner is officially heading into its third week, so suckers should brace themselves for further chaos, drama, conspiracy, and love. Still, what observers should also gear up for is some casting changes to take note of over the coming 5 days. Read on below for all the details. Entertainment Tonight co-host, Nichelle Turner, will make a guest appearance during the Tuesday, March 11th occasion. As per Beyond the Gates spoilers, Turner will play the character of Linda, an intelligencer who has come to solicit Nicole Richardson. Of course, Nicole is slated to admit her big award this week, and Linda will be on hand to solicit the accredited Dupree family about all this. Still, another wildcard Dupree family will impend in the murk. For one reason or another, Danny will crash Nicole's interview with Linda. Whether she does this by accident or on purpose is another story. Across city, suckers met Elon Hawthorne during the week of March 3rd to 7th, played by Malachi Malik. Elon is only the chief of police, but also Jacob Hawthorne's other. As suckers know, Jacob took center stage during the Friday, March occasion, when he arrested his mama-in-law, Danny, for pulling out a gun and firing at Bill Hamilton and his bridegroom-to-be, Haley Lawson, during their marriage form. Jacob is Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne's hubby and will have some explaining to do during the week of March 10th to 14th regarding her mama's arrest. Incipiently, Jacob will also meet his new mate this week, so there will be more casting changes to report as the days progress. Beyond the Gates spoilers and rumors tease Joey Armstrong, the original summer house proprietor near Fairmont Crest, might be in bed with the mob. When he talked with Doug McBride in his auto in the occasion that vented Friday, March 7th, he sure sounded like a toughie and perhaps a lone wolf. Doug hopped into the auto of summerhouse proprietor Joey, revealing that Randy Parker prompted him to come clean. He explained how important he has invested in his children's education, crediting Randy for his support. Joey also revealed the stunning debt Doug owes. Intrigued by Doug's situation, Joey saw implicit in him, appreciating the bond they've formed. With Doug having settled his debt, Joey was eager to extend farther backing. Thankful, Doug exited the vehicle, but just also, Randy jumped in. Joey coldly informed him that their fellowship eyes over to him. Doug is simply a target, fated to dig himself into a fiscal hole from which he'll no way crop. Still, which took place in Friday's occasion doesn't sound like a lone wolf. What does? And Joey's address sounds like that of a toughie, if that discussion. Anyone who knows the history of Las Vegas and all its pavilions knows the authors were mafia numbers. And it sounds like Joey Armstrong's name maybe should be Joey Strongarm, because it's easy to imagine him strong-arming old plutocrat out of a Mark Richardson's, and others is a perfect place for Joey to operate his summer house and a perfect place to grease gambling dependencies. Millions and billions of bones made, and millions and billions of bones lost, and Joey setting himself up as the bank and the collection agent. What a chatter. Indeed, if Joey isn't a made man himself, he's surely in bed with the mob to get his illegal business done. On the outside, pavilions look like luxury hospices with all the luxury apartments, the luxury cafes. And utmost of all, the luxury plutocrat demanded to use them. Utmost people go to a summer house to play places or poker as a frisk, some go to satisfy their gambling dependence. Illicit bone will always have a phone number to Gamesters Anonymous. But judging from how Joey seems to operate, his summer house presumably doesn't offer referrals like that. The deeper the gambling dependence, the deeper the pockets. And that's the nethermost line of Joey's business and his toughie mates. Beyond the Gates spoilers indicate that there's surely some pressure going on in the marriage of Solon Martin Richardson and Bradley Smitty Smith. Suckers noted veritably snappily that there's veritably little romantic affection between the couple, and a great quantum of pressure and conflict between the two. Their exchanges have been tense yet stylish. Could it be that their marriage isn't all it seems? Beyond the facade of a picture-perfect gay couple, there lies further beneath the face. Maybe their marriage is for appearance sake, in an attempt to make Martin look good for his political career? Martin Richardson wants Bradley Smith to play his part. Martin and Smitty feel to argue relatively frequently, and Martin was angry with Smitty for passing in his mama, Dr. Nicole Richardson, after wanting to go back to getting an intelligencer. Martin told him that this discussion is over and that he needs to play the part that he agreed to play when they got married, i.e., the part of housekeeper and father to their children. Martin doesn't want Smitty to follow his dreams because he knows that he's too good of an intelligencer, and it's only a matter of time before he neglects the part of housekeeper to Martin. Why would Martin want to help Smitty from pursuing his journalism career? The only reason would be that Martin isn't only selfish, but he's hysterical. It would hurt his political career. Martin told his mama, Nicole, that he wants to run for president of the United States, which excited her. Martin's character is now more important than ever if his political borns are as similar. It would be veritably pivotal for him to keep his marriage complete, and for Smitty to continue to play the part of housekeeper. Perhaps Martin could have meant actually playing a part. Maybe their marriage is just for appearances, and to make Martin look favorable in his political career. He has the perfect hubby, perfect children, and putatively the perfect marriage, but all of that's just for his image. Do Smitty and Martin actually love each other? Perhaps, perhaps not. They presumably do watch about each other, but their marriage is presumably only for the convenience of keeping Martin in good political standing. It has been mentioned that there's a deep dark secret regarding Martin that's being kept from not only Martin, but everyone. This is what Bill Hamilton used to hang Vernon Dupree and Anita Dupree in order to get the Dupree family to agree to come to his marriage. Whatever it is, it'll most surely hang Martin's political career and have an adverse effect on his implicit presidential training. What do you suppose? Do you suppose that Martin and Smitty's marriage is for appearances only? Will Smitty continue to play the part of his housekeeper? Will Martin's secrets affect his political career and implicit run for president?